You have no idea how important it is for you to be a kind person. I was walking one day just on my campus, just chilling out, walking around. There's this big strip of road and sidewalk that goes all the way down for like 3/4 of a mile, like half a mile, something like that. I was just walking, just chilling out, listening to my music, and some guy, right? Some guy was like, I was like, "Oh shit, okay, he wants to talk to me." So I take out my AirPods. He's like, "Yo, man, I like your shirt." I was wearing a Deftone shirt at the time, because I'm chill like that. But he said, "Yo, man, I like your shirt," and that made my day, and it made the next day too. Because I don't mean to make this into a sob story, but I don't get much compliments. No one gets much compliments unless you're some famous social media celebrity. But the point of this video is to display to you the reason why like kindness is so important. Being nice to people is so important. And when I say being nice, I don't mean not being an asshole, right? When I say be more nice, I don't mean stop being mean, right? I mean, of course, being nice means to not be mean, but what I mean by saying be more kind and be nicer to people is like, I mean, do more things for people. Compliment random people you see on the side of the road. You have no idea what those little gestures can do to people. You have no idea what they mean. And 99% of the time, it's going to be a positive thing that's going to make someone's day. There was this quote that I saw, I think it was on TikTok. Um, it went something like, anger and hate is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Um, I don't know who that's from, so I'm sorry if I don't quote anyone, but that quote really resonates with me. It displays how having anger and hatred in your heart towards someone or something else is doing nothing but harming yourself. Because in the quote it says drinking poison is expecting the other thing to get hurt or whatever. When you drink poison, of course you're going to get hit with the side effects of the poison. Um, I've been kind of pulling this entire video out of my ass. This is what the last 7 of my videos have been kind of formatted as. I've just been rambling on about random ideas I've had. Like yesterday, I was chilling out with my girlfriend. I was like, I have an idea for a video, and I put it in this little list I have on my phone for future video ideas. And she was like, "Okay, weirdo." But anyways, that's how the idea for this video was born. It was kindness. That's what this video is going to be called. Titled. It's going to be kindness. Um, and that's what the format of my all of my videos have been. I've just been rambling on and on about different stuff that comes to my mind, and the ultimate goal of that is to find my niche, because I understand that finding my niche, like niching myself out, as I like to put it, will ultimately make me more successful than the format I'm going for right now, which is talking randomly about random things and just giving advice, which ties back into the topic of this video of how kindness is so important. I have received nothing but support from those closest to me and those who I don't even know. A lot of people on my channel already are commenting like, "Hey man, remember when you get famous and stuff like that." And it really means a lot to me. And I mean, of course I could have done without it, but it motivates me. Regardless of all of that, however, I do have a couple of updates. As a college student, as a college student majoring in cybersecurity, I have a lot of stuff coming up. I have multiple projects and exams for my classes, like my C Sharp class, my web development class. I have all these different things coming up. And also, I have my core classes like English and all that stupid stuff. It's just ridiculous. But I don't know if I will be able to stream very much in the next 2 weeks. Also, Valentine's Day is coming up, and my birthday is a week from Valentine's Day, so I'm going to be hanging out with a lot of family um, this month. So I don't know if I will be streaming a lot, but I will try my best to consistently upload at least one video every day, and I'll also try my best to make sure these videos stay on topic. Because I tend to bounce around different topics each video, and I see that. Um, it's a little bit of an issue, but I'm sure that I can somehow find a way to turn this part of my personality into my niche, or a part of my niche that will one day make me someone. Because that's my goal. My goal is to, I've already went over this. My goal is to make a community around myself, and I want to I don't necessarily want to be famous. Um, I just want to be known. I want to I want people to know who I am, and I want to, of course, make money from that. But that's not ultimately what I want from this. I would just want the experience of I want to live the dream that my child self had. I want to live the dream of that one time my brother and I recorded me playing Titanfall on my Xbox 360 with an iPad for like 6 straight hours, and we completely just ruined the iPad storage. Um, and I want to live up I want to make my child self happy. I remember I was in the car with my mom one time. I was like in sixth grade. I was a really out of shape kid. I was fat. I was like at like ninth grade, or ninth or 10th grade, at the end of one of those years, I was like 5'8" and 200 pounds. I was really like I was a bowling ball. Um, and this was consistent across my entire mid childhood, like middle school, early high school years. Like my senior year is the year that I started to really pick up on fitness. But I remember I was in sixth grade in the car with my mom, or seventh grade, probably, I don't know. And I told her, Mom, by the end of eighth grade, I'm gonna have a six pack. And she was like, okay. I did not get that six pack. But the point is, since I was a kid, I've always wanted a six pack. Because I saw it in like movies. I like it's just a stigma around it that it's like the fitness goal for people who are healthy and people who look good and stuff like that. I don't know. Um, I don't know if I have that six pack right now, but I'm in the best shape of my entire life right now. Because the protein, sleeping, all that stuff. Yeah. The point is, that was one of my childhood goals, to get where I am right now. And I'm not going to stop. Of course not. Why would I? I'm going to keep building on myself, and I'm going to keep improving my health and, of course, my physical appearance and all that stuff. But that ties back into what I want from this channel and also from my Twitch channel. I want to live one of my childhood dreams. I'm very fortunate to be able to drive a Subaru WRX. It's a 2019 model. It's a six shift, and it's fast, it's loud, it's red, very, very good looking car. Um, and it makes me so happy every single time I drive it. And that's also part of living my childhood dreams. I've always loved cars since I was a kid and all this stuff. So I'm trailing off. My point is, be kind to everyone you come across, no matter who treats you like shit, no matter who treats you vice versa. Just be nice to people. You have no idea what other people are going through, and you have no idea how one little compliment can make someone's day. And also try and live up to your childhood dreams. Try your best to invest some money or invest some time into yourself so you can make your inner child happy, because in reality, the child inside of you, the child inside of your soul, not inside of you, the child inside of your soul will never ever die.